I'm all about the money, honey. Joining me in studio, Billy Cox, author of the All-Star Sales book, Get in the Game, Boost Your Numbers, and Earn the Big Bucks. Welcome, Billy.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
First of all, now where are you from?
Dallas,
That
Texas.
big D, little A,
Big D.
double L, A, S.
A big D.
I lived in San Antonio for 3 years. That's where I get my disc jockey name, Helen Wheels, at KTFM 102.7.
Cool. I love San Antonio.
Well, I think we're just going to do the rest of the show in Texas.
Texas. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, you know, there's two kinds of people born in the world: those that born in Texas and those that wish they were.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, love your accent. I miss
you.
the Lone Star State. Isn't it just like a country all in itself?
It is, but you know, it's fantastic. Everything's bigger. It's, you know, all the good stuff. So.
Absolutely. I lived in Del Rio, Texas, and San Antonio. Dallas, of course, is gorgeous, gorgeous.
But your weather's better here today, so I'm glad to be here.
It is. It's gorgeous here. Well, you know, getting in the game, I love that because, you know, it's just a great analogy. Arizona is definitely a sports state.
Yeah.
And so it's transferable. And for don't leave. Don't go anywhere. And I'll tell you why. Because this isn't, I'm in sales as well. I work in sales.
Everybody's selling.
Everybody's in sales.
I mean, preachers are selling, teachers are selling, kids are selling. Tell them no and watch the sales campaign begin.
Friday night at the clubs, people are selling.
That's right. And you can either be good at it or bad at it.
And you're going to teach us how to be good at it. You've got to get this book. And really quick, Billy's going to be at the Biltmore, Borders at the Biltmore, tonight at 7 p.m. for a book signing, so you want to go down and meet Mr. Texas himself, Billy Cox.
Cool.
Just love your accent. I'll try not to slip into it, but you know it's kind of hard. Okay, let's get in the game.
Let's do it.
I love what you talk about in the book. You say earn the big bucks on your cover, but you hardly talk about money at all.
Well, I don't. I mean, I believe the money comes as a byproduct of doing the small things over and over on a consistent basis that will lead to enormous differences in results. I mean, if you focus on the money, I don't think you'll ever get it. If you focus on doing the right things long enough, then any success that you want will be achieved.
Okay, and some of those are endurance?
Well, I think the real key is goals. You got to have goals. You got to have focus. Clarity is power. Leaders have it. Followers are looking for it. If you know where it is you want to go, then even if you get knocked off course, you can pull yourself back on track. Then you got to have the right attitude. And you got to be able to guard your mind. We live in a negative world right now. The economists are predicting doom and gloom. And if we get all caught up in this, if we focus on the ditch, that's where we're going to end up.
That's right.
Then you got to get daily motivated, and you know, because it's like a bath. You know, you got to do it every day. And then you've got to commit to excellence, and that means raising your bar on a consistent basis. And if you'll constantly raise your bar and stretch yourself, think out of the box and grow, then eventually you'll achieve the results that you desire.
Absolutely. And these are all characteristics that we see in all-stars, people that succeed in life.
I believe that's characteristics that you see in any top performer. And then you got to mix what we were talking about earlier, some things like being teachable, being coachable, and you know, having a team around you, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. So you mix all of these things together, and that's how you achieve the success.
Absolutely. Wayne Gretzky, and we love Wayne because we are the official station for the Coyotes here at AZTV. And he says the only game you'll never win is the one that you don't play. And you have it in your book.
That's it. And you've got to get in the game. And even if you experience some challenges or adversities, readjust your heading, readjust your shot, and start to anticipate. Wayne Gretzky also he learned to anticipate where the other players were going to be, where the puck was going to be, things like this. So,
and that's part of the visualization, isn't that? Getting ahead of the game?
I believe it is, yeah. And not just getting the game, but staying ahead of the game. And if you'll visualize and you'll see these things ahead of time, it's been proven scientifically that your mind and body does not know the difference between something you visualize and something that actually happens. They've proven it through Olympic athletes. So if you see it ahead of time, then when you go out to perform in real life, your performance is you're going to take it to a higher level.
That's right. You're playing the movie in your head.
You're playing that mental picture, that mental
about
dress rehearsal that you do over and over in your mind, and it boosts performance.
Right. Oh, wow, that's awesome. The other thing that was in the book that I loved was boosting your numbers, how to play the numbers game. It's so simple. Listen to this.
Well, I believe this. If you'll take action, eventually you'll get some results. Results will give you success, which will give you the confidence to take more action. But Babe Ruth, you know, he had 180 strikeouts, but we don't remember the strikeouts. We remember the 60 home runs. Colonel Sanders was told no over 1,000 times before he succeeded. So all success is based on numbers.